Good morning, dear friends. I've been gone for a couple of days. I had a very interesting but boring time in the ER, and I'm fine. There are more steps to take, but it was a good resolution. And while I was there, because my phone had run out of charge, I ended up in conversations with various people, and one of those was about seeing eye or guide dogs. Because our last dog, our last German Shepherd dog, was a retired seeing eye dog, and she was amazing. But one thing about her, she'd been bred specifically for that work, was she had the lowest prey drive of any dog I have ever known. Squirrel, bird, lure, eh, eh. And that made me think about prey drive and the situation that so many of us are in with regard to the news, which is that it seems not just every day, but every hour, there's some shiny new piece of news that gets our adrenaline going and hijacks our thoughts and the stomach acids churning and all that stuff. And a reminder that I had seen not to follow the shiny object because they're distractions. And we have a purpose, whether it is just surviving today or whether it's taking our government back from the maniacs in DC or whatever it happens to be, saving a person that we love who is in a vulnerable targeted group, whatever. And this morning I read that today it's like we are building an airplane in midair in the middle of a hurricane with no air traffic control and no blueprints of what to do because nobody has ever been faced with a situation like this, certainly in remembered history. And I think that that goes with the don't follow the shiny objects, in that whether you are building an airplane on the ground or in desperate conditions on the fly, how do you go about doing that? Well, you have a group of people, you have a team. And what works best is if each member of the team focuses on their job and doing it excellently. And when that happens, and what we are seeing is that more, I guess they're nuts and bolts or whatever it is in today's airplanes, more of those things are becoming solid. There are more moments when the plane is flying steadily. There are more times when it's pointed in the right direction, not because of the old air traffic control system, but because we are building that from the inside. So the reminder for today is don't get hijacked by the shiny new stuff. It's distractions. Figure out what your job on this airplane is and do it excellently. I know you can. Stay strong, be well.